What's up YouTube, it's your boy Kiddo, and I'm back again with another video. This video is self-explanatory. It's gonna be the time where I had a DL experience at work. So like, just like, comment, subscribe, and y'all here now, so y'all might as well lock in. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this is what happened. We just gonna set the scene right now. We gonna give him a name. So we just gonna name him Chris. I am this is my 11th. Yeah, my 11th grade year. Cause my 11th grade year, I worked at not Dunkin'. Hold on. I worked at Taco Bell. So it was my 11th grade year, and I was in school, so I was working them school hours, them 4 to 9s and 4 to 10s. We just gonna jump to that. So it's this boy named Chris who worked there at me, but he graduated last year, like the year before me. So that's that. So I'm like, what, 17, 18, 17. He got to be like 18, 19. But he already graduated like last year, the year before me. So we're gonna cut to the chase. So mind you, we're gonna fast forward. So let's just say this. So we had a app. Everybody know what app? Like if you get a job, you know what app they give you to like see people like time. You can switch shift and stuff with people that you work with. So it was one of those apps to where we could all contact everybody. So I'm getting ready for work, mind you. So I'm getting from school. When I come from school, if I didn't have practice, then I'll just come home, eat, and go to sleep. So it's time for me to go to work. So I'm waiting on my ride, and mind y'all, while I'm asleep, the app is going off with a message, but I'm thinking it's a group message. So it was a group message, but it was also Chris texting me. So I'm not paying it no mind, because it's like, for one, I'm trying to go to sleep before work, and for two, Chris is like, it's like, why are you texting me? So I'm hearing it, but I'm not paying it no mind, because it's like I'm about to come in to the job anyway. So let me just not. I'm not paying the messages no mind. But mind you, he's texting no group chat, and he's texting me personally in like the little group chats where it's personal. I'm not paying him no type of mind, because like, I'm about to go into work. I'm not about to respond to you. So he ended up texting me. So then by the time my alarm went off to get up to go to work, I finally look at all the messages, and I'm like, all right. So then I see his message, and he talking like, oh, you coming to work today because you don't be coming into work and you be calling out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm coming into work. And he was like, okay, just checking. Strike one. Keep up. He talking about just checking if you on the way or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like I'm about to pull up in like 3 minutes. My job live like right there by the job. So he texted me like, about to pull up. I'm texting him something, I'm about to pull up, like you blowing me up type shit. So I finally pull up, and I guess I don't know if it was him or if it was our manager at the time. But our manager, usually I'm doing drive-through and like running the front, and he doing the food. But this time I walk in and he's doing my job, and they like, oh, okay, y'all can switch now. So I'm like, all right, this boy just wanted to like basically be in the front so he could see me when I walk in. That shit happens. So like after that, it's like not really silent, but he just like eyeing me the whole shift, and I'm like, what is you eyeing me for? Like I'm in my head, I'm like, what is you eyeing me down for? Like I'm redoing our job. But so remind y'all, I was doing the 4 to 9 shifts, but he came in like he's the type where he would do like a whole 12 to 8 and then go home for an hour and come back to his regular job. And if they ask him, can they come in, he's the type to do it. So he stayed another shift afterwards to pick up extra hours, I guess. And it was about time for me to come home. And it was like 9:30ish, but I didn't leave till like 10, I think. He texts me through the app. Mind you, we in the same store, but I'm in the back because I'm like taking a break, like a water break. But he texted me from the, I guess, the food line. And he texted me and was like talking about like just saying like come work the food line with me. Tell the manager that you want to work the food line. You don't want to be where you is. And I'm like, that's my job. I don't want to fuck with you type shit. 'Cause that's what it's getting like. He want to fuck with me, but I don't want to fuck with him. So I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't want to work the food line because I don't fuck with doing the food. Like I don't. That's not my. That's not what the fuck I came here to do. I don't want to work the food line. But then it's like 30 minutes before I left, and he was like, "You gotta ride home." And I'm looking at him like, yeah, I could just text my mom, and then she's my ride. My mom's my ride. He talking about, oh, because I got the car, so I could take you home, like where you live. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like I got a ride home. I'm good. And he like, okay, well, if you're riding not here in time when we leave, then you could just stay in my car, and I can like you could just sit there and wait for your ride until they'll ride you here. And I'm like, bruh, like why does he fuck with me? Like why do you want me? I'm like, okay, just so he can get out of my face. And he like, you're right here, staring me dead in my face. And I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, so you ain't want me to take you home? I'm like, I told you you didn't have to take me home. He like, all right, whatever. I get home, and remind you, he's still texting me on this app from work. He like, yeah, I hope you don't think anything weird was happening today with me, but I hope you don't think I'm weird, but you really like you in the trap the guy. And I'm like, well, I mean, like you was like staring at me a lot today and like trying to get me to go in your car, but I appreciated it, but like I ain't like I even though it was like okay, cause he was the type to he was straight. Well, I knew he was DL, but he was the type to like it's DLs who do certain shit like straight niggas, but do like straight shit, but they be like out there, but like you could tell that they're not DL, but they DL. And then there's also niggas who know that they DL, but they not out, but they do certain shit around like the homies and like around like you can like he was a type to like his little gestures and like neck rollings and shit. It was like that nigga DL, that nigga DL, but like he gay, but like he don't care. Like he'll do it at work, but like when he around home, like home and shit, he try to hide that shit. Like he was more publicly being gay. I guess it was from when he go home. Like I guess his people don't fuck with it, or no, so he gotta act straight at home. I don't know, but he was one of those types. So like, motherfuckers knew like if anybody was to point who gay and gay, they would point at me and him. Like we like the people who act more alike. But he was a chill back nigga. That's why I was like, I just didn't know it. Like he was unpredictable. Like I did not know you was going want like little old me, not like not like that, but like me like. Out of everybody in this fucking place, like you got bad bitches like laces melted, like they bad as shit. And you coming at me, but yeah. So he texted me back. Yeah, so I got home. I'm taking a shower, everything, and I got back in bed. About to go to sleep, and he texted me still on the app like, "You really want me to take you home?" And I'm like, "No, like I told you I had a ride." He like, oh. I'm like, yeah, and he was like, but yeah, he was like, you very attractive and shit still. And I'm like, thank you, keep saying that. And I'm like, but to be honest, like, I don't really look at you like that. Like, you not, and this is crazy because it was like, in high school, you would thought we be like so hype. Like, when I'm saying we, I know who, like, you watch, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you be like, you know. But we be so like nigga, like we want niggas, and you want all the DLs on. But that's just not like looking. But that shit is not cute. Like I don't even want to fuck. Well, I'm married, but I still don't want to fuck with no DL. Like that's just not cute, and it hurts you at the end of the day. But Yeah. I'm like, you not really like what I'm for right now. I don't want that. And he like, oh, okay. But he like, yeah, oh, okay. But he was like, I appreciate you for telling me that and shit. I'm like, you welcome. But yeah, and I was like, I don't want it to be weird. Like we still cool coworkers and shit, but I just don't want you to keep like liking me, like or whatever. Like you can like me, but don't be like texting me and shit. And he like, cool. I was like, cool. I keep saying I was like, no, he was like, cool. I understand. But yeah, and then after that, we just never like kicked in and talked. And then I ended up, well, we didn't talk after that besides like work shit. And then I ended up quitting the fucking job for like my third time. And now, yeah, but he's like, I don't even have his number. Like it was just on the damn fucking app, like the store app. So like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's the story, y'all. But yeah, that's really all to it. If y'all want more story time or whatever, let me just know. That wasn't really enough. I just wanted to kick the fucking tube off or something, cause yeah. Yeah. Happy holidays if you're watching this, because I'm probably gonna post this in the next 2 days, and it's already Thanksgiving today. But happy holidays, and I really appreciate y'all for fucking with me still. I'm coming back with this shit. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we out.